haven't really done much today. I like organized stuff and like got rid of clothes and things like that. But I'm gonna teach people how to bleach shirts. I just think it's super cool. And if you know how to do it, you can make some shirts that look really good. So I'm just gonna go through the process of how I do it. It looks super cool, and yeah, and it's a cheap way to make a shirt that you're kind of old and tired of good again, and it doesn't cost any money. Here's a shirt that I did bleach already before. So I took the whole thing and I bleached both sides. And it kind of got this really cool look to it. Now, I use Clorox, because that's just the bleach I use. I'm sure any bleach will work, actually. You also need a water, like an empty one, not water. So just like down one, then poke a hole in the top of it. Just like that. 3 shirts that I'm gonna do. You can do as many as you want, obviously. But I picked that green one, that black. Look how nicely. I didn't even mean to do that. Now I've moved outside, obviously. I put the bleach in the bottle outside because I tend to spill a lot of things. You pour it. I think you know how to do this, but I'm just gonna record it just in case you don't. See, I already spilled it. Bleach is such an interesting color. It's like green. This is where I think I differ the most from everybody else. Where like some people, when they do like tie-dyeing and stuff, they have like really cool rubber bands and they like twist it. I don't know how to do that, so yeah. And I could easily look it up, but I don't like to. Brixton shirt will kind of just roll together too. And then literally all I do is just squirt bleach on it. I don't have like any method of how you should do it correctly. I don't think there is a correct way to make it look cool. I think it just comes out in its own special way. So I'll just show you what I do. And your hands are gonna smell like bleach, so if you have gloves, maybe there is gloves. I'm gonna go look for gloves. Couldn't actually find any gloves. So if you get on your, well, you're probably gonna, I get it on my hands every time. But if you do, it just makes your hands smell like bleach for like a couple hours. So don't do it before like people smell your fingers. But literally all I do is I just squirt it. So like, I guess you don't have to fold it up. I don't know why I do that. But like you can get some parts way wetter than others. I'm doing the bottom like really soaked, so that there's a line down here. One of the harder parts is not getting bleach on yourself. Try not to, because it ruins your clothes. Now this one I'm going to try to do like all really small dots everywhere. Like super fine ones. Really small. So I got my hands drenched in bleach, but this is what it looks like. So you want it to sit like this for like, I don't know how long, but a little while. I'm just gonna leave them here for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then I'll show you guys what I do after that. After this, the next step is washing. I think it's important to note, when you wash them in your washer, do like 2 cycles for washing. Otherwise that bleach might stay in there and ruin some of your other clothes. But drop these in and try not to hit anything on the way in. These 2 turned out the best, definitely. This one looks cool. That one looks so good. Now, wash. Now I have put them into the washer. I put a little bit more detergent than usual also. Now we wait, and then I'll show you what they look like after. These 2 actually turned out super good. This was pretty cool. That's the front side, and the back side turned out good. And this one was really cool because I did like this line really like big, and then this part, so it actually turned out super sick. And the back looks really cool too. The back has like a couple like serious lines in it. This one turned out terrible. This is the most disgusting shirt I've ever seen in my whole life. So that's kind of how you bleach shirts. Sometimes it turns out good, sometimes it turns out bad. So it's just kind of like a trial and error thing. Don't use shirts that you really like already, because you might ruin them, like that one. But these ones turned out really awesome, so pretty stoked about that. And I hope you learned how to bleach shirts the way I do it. And now this is the final product of bleaching a t-shirt. There's only one place for this shirt to go that makes any sense ever.